Here you are, Miss Shirley, your first taste of ice cream. Oh!
I think everyone knows Anne of Green Gables, but what people don't know is Theatre Calgary's brand new re-envisioned Anne of Green Gables. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. We have a brand new orchestration to a classic. And what that means is you'll recognize the songs, but they're going to sound fresher and newer. We searched high and low for the ideal Anne, and I was very clear what I wanted. I was looking for a very particular young woman, and we saw all kinds of incredibly talented women, but this woman, Jill Agopswitch, she arrived, walked in, and I thought, who's she? Turns out she's from Edmonton, very talented young woman, and she just had it. I can tell you, of all the people I saw, I knew within seconds that this was the Anne, and Jill has a quality that I think audiences will feel, which is she's a really nice gal, and that comes through in her performance.
I love it. I've loved performing since a very young age. I feel extremely comfortable on stage, so I love how big the theater is. I've never been in this theater before.
What we're trying to do is bring the life of Prince Edward Island to our stage in the springtime. I think spring is not coming soon enough here in Calgary, so let's time travel back a century ago. Let's go to an island where some of the nicest people live and some beautiful music.
I think what people will be surprised about is that it's not just for kids, it's very much for adults, and I think our production is extremely grown up. There's so much heart to it, there's so much that people can relate to, like most girls. Read the story, and I read the book probably when I was grade 2, 7, so I've grown up loving this character and loving the community of Avonlea, and it's so wonderful to be put on the stage in this gorgeous set, and I think people will just be really taken on a ride.
This is one of the biggest productions we've ever staged. This has been in development for over a year and a half. I can't wait till opening night because this has been in my imagination for all of that time. So over that course of the time, we've auditioned across the country. Over 400 people applied to be part of this production. We've reorchestrated the whole show. We've built the scenery. The costumes, every costume you see on stage is brand new, built in our shops by our very talented artists. And we've been here for a month putting it together in terms of rehearsing and staging and making sense of it.
When you read a story, you have a very clear image of who Anne is, so I hope that I do an okay job at it and that, people really see qualities.
My best hope is that we put joy in people's lives, families of Calgary, that people come and that they think, oh, I've seen this, we did it in school, but they come to Theatre Calgary and they're surprised and delighted that we have reimagined it in a way only for Calgary eyes.